And we're back. Let's see. No technical. Yes. Everything is working. Still here after all these years. Same little shack by the sea. Would be. Well, it would a good business here, so it's not really surprising. There's no one at this beach! Anyway, I'm glad it's here. All of it's still sell the same stacks that I used to get when I was last here. Ground control to Seiji the astronaut. Don't drift away on us now. Oh! Sorry! I was just reminiscing about this place! But I still didn't know made ice cream! We'll definitely have to try it! That sounds like a great idea, Seiji. I'm more in the mood for a drink though. So am I. Where's your clothing, Ayumi? I'm letting it dry off. Ayumi seems to be contemplating on something. So this is the legendary shack I've heard so much about from you, Seiji. I suppose she didn't call me an idiot. Her mood must be a lot better than usual. She seems to be inspecting it, looking over every tiny detail. It's a shack. It sells food. I'm not seeing what's so amazing about it. While she doesn't look so impressed, Moeka doesn't let her spoil the mood. Why do you have to be such a Debbie Downer? It doesn't matter what it looks like. If the food is good, the place is amazing. Now, Yumi. I'm sure Seiji wouldn't recommend it without a reason. A cold drink is a cold drink, no matter where it's from. Exactly! I know you're both real thirsty after today! It better not be too fattening. Too much sugar really ruins my figure. You seem very worried about your figure lately! What do you mean? Well, were you so shy about putting on that swimsuit? Oh my god, this guy is stupid. What the hell are you saying? Don't talk about the girl, about her figure. You can give her compliments. That's it. Never say anything that can be taken as an insult. Just don't. Pro tip. You're not gonna hear me! You should stop worrying! Kinda saved it, but still, you should not have brought it up all. Thank you. So, are you saying that you've been looking at me in this swimsuit? Not really! No! I would be impolite, wouldn't it? Oh my god. Don't you say it when guys start them that way? A heavy sigh escaped from her lips. Oh my god, he's so oblivious, this is amazing. Just forget about it. Okay. Girls don't really like it, well, depends on the girl, when you stare at them in bikinis. Person they love, you can stare how much you fucking want, especially if you're just so mad in life like this chick is. Anyway, idiot, are you just going to stand there or are we going to get a drink? Alright! Alright! I'm really glad Momoka was here. There. It looked like he was about to murder me just then. I just don't get it all. Aren't I doing the polite thing by her? This guy. Does she actually want me to be staring at her that way? No. I don't know. These two have never shared their inner thoughts with me. Because women. Whatever thought process is going on in their heads, I have no clue about it. We quickly get settled onto a table and order food. Squish. Cleavage. Yes, I need to point these things out, okay? Your rise quickly, and it's enough to brighten Ayumi's mood. What a nice little shack. Mocha's face is as bright as the sun itself. Just look at her. There's a reason I prefer her. She's not bad, but Momoko's way more my type. She's right though. The atmosphere of this shack is the same as it's always been. I've longed to visit it again, just to enjoy a nice snack while listening to the sea. Let's get right about this place, AG. You're welcome! Anything for a two best friends! And you just friend zone both of them. Yeah, friends. Friends. We really have been friends for such a long time. Ever since we've known each other, it's just been us three. Just like our friendship, one thing remains certain. What's that? That you're a daydreaming idiot. Oh well, I'm happy with being an idiot then. That's the spirit. Hey Seichi. Yeah? I'm just wondering, have you ever, have what? Maybe thought of them as more than friends. Ever had a crush on someone? A crush? Closest thing to a crush I've had is my obsession with the universe. Yes, this guy is on a different level. Some people dream of movie star. Some people dream of that girl they're sitting next to in class, or the school idol in a different class. This guy wants to bang space. Space itself. Imagine the size you would have, your penis would be to bang space. It's like Planet Buster, penis edition. I can't really think of anyone I've ever had a crush on before. Cause there's something on my mind, I guess. I know everyone in your class raves about relationships and that. Does it really matter now? I mean, there's years and years left in your lives. Why does everyone insist that you have to jump into a relationship right now? Isn't high school enough trouble without having to worry about girls too? Really? Not anyone, Seiji? Come on, you can tell us if you've ever had any feelings for anyone before. Honestly, Momoko, I can't think of anyone at all! I guess I just never thought about girls before. I see. Oh, she keeps smiling. My blood nearly freezes from the tone of her voice. I'm not sure if she's also interested, but judging from the fact that this is a visual novel, I would be sad if she's just a wingman. I hope so. Or she could just be a wingman and she's a girl. I'm pretty sure she's figured out that Yumi likes Seiji. Not hard to figure out at all. Especially if you're fellow sex. Girls are way better to figure out that stuff. I've done something to upset her again. Why does this keep happening? Because you're the oblivious moron. Well, let's say that, hypothetically speaking, you were interested in girls. Huh? What are we talking about this? Momoka and I are just curious, Seiji. What kind of girl do you prefer? Well, they're asking me this right now. Okay, so with that question, it sounds like they both have talked and they both know both of them like Seiji. Did I just tell them I haven't thought about girls before? Judging by the expectant glint in their eyes, there's no way I'm going to get away without telling them. Well, I don't really know. Like I said, I never thought about it before. I guess someone nice, maybe decent at cooking, especially if they can make spaghetti. Honestly, I don't really think it's a good idea to have a checklist of traits. I know what I'm looking for when I meet the right person. He fucked it up. And now when you meet her, will you? Are you sure you haven't met her yet, Seiji? I mean, surely made quite a few friends throughout the years. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Hello, hello. I'm sitting across from you with my cleavage exposed. Now that you mention that, I just realized I don't really know that many people. I've always been friends with Ayumi and Momoka, but I can't really think of anyone else. Especially not any girls. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ding 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 ding! The only reason I know Ayumi and Momoka is that they were both my neighbors. If I did, I think I know about it! I'm just going to wait and see what happens! Love will happen when it happens! I think it's kind of thing which just hits you out of nowhere! Kinda like a meteor hitting the moon's surface! Nerd! Can you please not be thinking about space right now, idiot? He made an analog, now you're just being rude. Stay your nerve with the rest of us. Sorry! Sorry! Can we please talk about something else? Sure, we'd like to get back to the inner water after this. We still have a few hours before the sun sets. We should get the most out of this day as we can. Momoka saves the days you get. What do you say, Ayumi? Sounds fine. Ayumi is brooding now. Oh well, it's normal. I know her for this long, how can I not be used to it? How have you not figured out that she loves you yet? It's my question. Fancy effects! Back on the beach, Momoka hasn't given up on honing me about crushes. So do you think you'll be interested in girls, You'll ever be interested in girls, Eiji? Why do you keep asking me about this? What does my opinion about girls matter at all? I'm just curious, you know. But now you're so long, there's still some things we can't work out about you. So you're just curious? That's what you want to know? Yes, just curious. Anyways, it's getting late! There's someone I want to show you to! Oh, what kind of place? Momoka seems excited at the idea. How do you know this is not a trap? You've been friends your whole life. What the hell kind of trap would this idiot do? It's pretty obvious it's not going to rape you with an alley or something. It's obvious that this pervert intended to do. Hello? You don't have to speak out your own fantasies, you know. For the sake of my pride, I'll not lead astray by the likes of you. Alright then! I guess Momoka wants to come! I didn't say I didn't want to come, god damn it! I said I wouldn't be misled by you. I'm sure that's the case, Ayumi. Maybe you're jealous that we would get to spend time together, all alone. Goodness, imagine all the things that could... Ayumi slams the palm into my... Wow! Don't throw such a false accusation at me like that. Ow, 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 ow. The sniffle breaks from Momoka. Seiji, it hurts. Can you kiss it better? He turns her cheek towards me. Kiss it better? But that means... Their thought seems to be incomprehensible to her. Another sniffle escapes from her. Please, Seiji. It'll make me feel a lot better. Looking at me with her dewy eyes, a very strong feeling of guilt washes over me. Don't fall to other crocodile tears, you fool. He's trying to trick you. Ayumi grabs her by the face and stretches one way and another. Ow, 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 Ayumi, you're making it worse. This is your punishment for lying to him. Accept it, villain. Now he's going to have to kiss my whole face better. That's the only thing that will make me feel better now. Despite Ayumi's best effort, Momoka managed to look at me with those dewy eyes again. Seiji, please help me. Kiss it all better. You're evil! Absolutely evil. Amy quickly stops and pauses to herself. So, are you two going or not? Mark immediately recovers. I absolutely am. I can't wait. So they were crocodile. No shit, they were. You wanted to kiss fuckface. I guess I can come. Don't expect me to bestow such generosity on you in the future. Well, the answer is obvious. But can I? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna use this over here as choice saving. If I ever want to go back to this, this is not something I'm going to record, but when playing through visual novels, I like saving when you make choices so you don't have to skip all the way to it. Granted, I'm pretty sure this one is kind of short, like compared to something like Katama Shoujo. Amazing game, by the way. You should play it if you. I've already played it, so I don't think I'm gonna do a playthrough of. Yes. Seriously, are you okay, Momoko? I'm fine, Seiji. Don't worry about me. Of course she's fine. Either way, it's time to head off. And like 50. Yeah, let's do one more scene. All of my usual haunts around this place are still here. This little isolated cliff by the seaside. It always gave the best view of the sunset. It's one of my many special places. Always wanted to share with someone too. As we lead those two through the undergrowth, Ayumi complains the entire time. Where are we going, you fool? There's too many bugs here. You could have at least told me to get changed. Come on, this is fun. Isn't this like when we explored the forest around our house when we were little? Just because it was fun years ago doesn't mean it's fun now. Come on, Ayumi! Let's lose a little bit! It's okay to be a bit immature now and then! For you, maybe. I'm a proud, dignified woman. And I won't change that for anything. Oh, that's not what you were telling me earlier. All that lovey-dovey talk about. Stop! No, don't say it. I forbid you to talk about that. We got a lot to talk about in one day, you know. And how about we talk about it when you were... What you were... No need for that. Anyway, are we close, AG? Almost there! We emerge at the cliffside at just the right moment. The sun looms deep in the horizon, painting the sky fire origin. This is beautiful, by the way. Its form shimmers across the sea surface, the dying light creating a spectacular show of color. So, why are we here? Just look out there and see for yourself! Seems to go wide as that view. Oh, she figured it out. The sight always never ceased to amaze me when I was young. But for Yumi, Amamoko seems to go silent as they take in the view. This is a beautiful view, Seiji. I'm glad you like it! This is just one of the things I'd like to show you while we're here. If that actually happens in this, I feel like this would be a place where you're buying one of the girls. I used to sit here and watch as the stars slowly appeared in the sky. Whenever I was here, I'd just forget about my troubles for a while. So I wanted to share with you both. Neither of them say anything in response. They seem to get lost in a moment too. Even Ayumi doesn't have anything to say. We'll sit there enjoying the view. It really is beautiful here, Seiji. A fool you may be, but you do know some beautiful places. A younger me just to go exploring all the time! That's how I found this place! But there's more places like this out there. We should go looking another day, just like we used to when we were younger. Remember when we found that waterfall? She seems to grow nostalgic as she looks out at the shifting ocean before her. I haven't forgotten any of it! It's funny how long we've all been together, hasn't it? It's not something I really think about, but you're right. Just notice as the years pass by. Now, here we are. Even a Yumi begins to smile. There's just some kind of magic in this moment. As silly as you are, we'll all never stop having fun together. I hope that we can do this forever. Forever, huh? That sounds pretty nice to me. As we wait, the stars begin to emerge from their hiding places. The orange of the sky gives way to a dark shade of blue. The moon loops in the distance, slowly rising above the ocean. As Momoko looks up to the stars, something seems to occur to her. There's something I would like to know, Seiji. Why do you like space so much? We haven't really talked about it. I didn't know why I'm so obsessed with space. Something about the idea of being part of something far bigger than myself. It's hard to put in words. For all of the petty problems on Earth, there's an entire universe out there which couldn't care less. It doesn't care about pollution, or war, or famine. Even when the last of us are gone, it will still be here. Eternal, unchanging, indifferent. It really puts things into perspective for me. Not that I'm saying that I don't matter. Oh, he mattering in the grand scheme of things. Everything I do today could have far-reaching consequences tomorrow. My weighty person cause a chain of events which could probably lead to the salvation of humanity, or something like that. The future cannot be predicted, but I just think that everyone has their part to play in the grand mechanism of the universe. Each of our actions will cause something to happen, no matter how grand or petty the result may be. It's easy to get cynical about what consequences your choices have when pondering the universe. Maybe a mere grain of sand in comparison to the universe, perhaps even less than an atom. But that does not mean what I do has no meaning. Everything we do has meaning. Even the tiniest decisions we make in this life can have far-reaching consequences. I imagine that Einstein's ancestors had no idea what their decisions would lead to the discovery of relativity. Oops, I'm drifting off again. I better answer the question quickly. I just use this space as a big adventure filled with mysteries and all kinds of things! I answer like a 5-year-old. Good job. There's a planet made out of diamond out there! Man, what other kinds of treasure you can find! Such as... If there's a planet made out of diamond, maybe there's one made of gold out there! You see, that's why I love space! There can literally be anything out there in the void! Don't have to look outside Earth to find treasure, you know. Sounds like a childish fantasy. Like you just want to run out there pointing a laser gun at aliens. That sounds like fun! I'd love to do that! I think the papyrus voice really fits him. At some moments. Fool. That's a bit hard to Yumi. That sounds like heaps of fun. I want to team up and have adventures across the galaxy. Seiji? Sounds great to me! Fine, go have your space adventures or whatever. I prefer sophisticated entertainment for adults. Yay, you little old person. As in, someone, she's probably like 17, thinking she's the most mature person ever, and it's still. Maturity includes you being able to do childish things, make fun of yourself, and not die of embarrassment if you fuck up once, because it happens. What about the one show you always watch in the morning, where Amy quickly shoots her arm out and covers Momoko's mouth? Don't you dare say it! Aww, always trying to be so mature, Yumi. You're almost as adorable as Seiji. Almost. Don't call me adorable! All I can do is shrug at the nonsense happening in front of me. You have two girls fighting over you and you call it nonsense, you fuckface. By the way, why is she a squirrel? She has one tooth. One. One. I held up my phone. I guess that's also one. She's kind of squirrel, but just partly. This is so obvious squirrel. It's getting late, you two! We should probably head back now! Sure. Can we come back here sometime? I want to watch the sunset with you again. Well, I won't mind going here again with you. Delighted! Make our way back through the trail. Those two bicker the entire way. Okay. With that, thank you for watching the Oblivious Adventures of Papyrus, where these are fucking mourn and can't figure out that you have two girls in love with you, fighting over you in front of your face, and they're both pretty beautiful. Thank you for watching this episode of Sakura Beach. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.